always love shooting like this because things go on in the background that I'm not aware of while I'm making the video. So it's nice to see, what the squirrels are up to, and animals are creatures of habit, just like humans are. That little red squirrel, the cutest thing, it comes by here every morning, runs along the fence line, and then it goes up the tree and it hops over and it goes over there to my tree and onward to that way. I don't know where it comes from and where it goes to, but it's here every morning. Usually when Gail and I are sitting here. Maybe sometimes a little later. Oh, there's a black squirrel with fleas because it's scratching. I had a nap today, which is surprising because it's not, humid and warm. It's just sort of warm. I can't believe the cicadas are out today because it's not that hot. I guess it is relatively. It's just seems drier, and I'm a little chilly. But yeah, it's Friday. I've done my little bit of grocery shopping. My money came in, boom, from the support stockings that I bought way back in July. So that will make my my month, I think it's doable. I paid off paid off this month's MasterCard. So that was, for one thing or another, it was stretching things. So it was going to be tight. I did the exact calculations, and it was within dollars of what I had, what I owed and what I had in the bank. So there was no room for food, right? Okay, that's interesting. It's good you have some food in the, pantry, but the freezer downstairs doesn't have any food down there anymore, so I have to stock that up again. And the pantry's pretty good, but the fresh veggies were running out. So yeah, so that money, I think, puts the buffer on things. I don't like doing that. I really want my money back from my son so I could put it in the bank account and get my savings going again, because they need to get going. But yeah, he needed his car, absolutely needed a car, and I fortunately had the money for it at the time, so that's good. It really looks like it wants to storm, but then it doesn't. Depends on what part of the sky you look at. But yeah, I had a nap. It was lovely. I don't actually know how long I slept for, but and I'm surprised because it's, like I said, it's not super hot, which is when I sleep most. Ugh, super hot, yeah. Those cats, and they're snuggling. Oh, it didn't rain much. I checked my rain gauge and it didn't rain much last night. So, it rained. It was sufficient to, for anybody who needs a lot of water, they're okay. I did water them though. I watered you. So everybody should be, sufficiently And I still feel like going to sleep. Why is that? Mm. Mm. I really don't know why. Did I stay up late last night? I don't think so. Well, it was by the time I actually stopped reading, and it was 10 to 11. Yeah. I was in bed before 11, before 10:30, but not actually trying to sleep. But yeah. It's the getting up at 6 o'clock every morning and insisting on going for a walk. That might be it. I think it's very good. It's very healthy. And I think that my walking, I mean, that complaint that I had way back when I first got in touch with London has been taken care of. Oh, that was the other expense. Yeah, I paid for my drugs. Yeah. I paid for that pill every 12 hours. I did pay for that, which, you know, is a chunk. Yeah, that takes a chunk out of my monthly. That's why I'm suffering. That's why I'm so close. Yeah, that was an unexpected expense. Last year's unexpected expense was my muffler. Now, I am totally ignoring Nissan this year so far. Oh, this month anyway. Like, excuse me, where have I driven since my last tune-up, checkup? Nowhere. I don't need an oil change, I'm sure. Plus I had to pay for my my stickers, license plate stickers. I suppose I should put that in as a no, that's a yearly expense. Yeah, yearly expense. But I had to pay for 2 years because they didn't, nobody had to get new license plate stickers last year because of the pandemic, so. Which really, what's the logic there? I don't know. We were all so stressed. Hey, people are still dying from COVID-19, okay? So yeah, people are still stressed, and that's a fact. And I still go to the store, doubly masked, when I go shopping. And I still have that big blanket from my couch that's waiting to get washed. You know, I may just put that in my washer and see how it goes. Put it in alone. It should be fine. I've got a big washer. It should be fine. It should be fine. Just do it. And let it dry somewhere. Yeah. The thing is, if I don't dry it in a dryer, it'll be hairy. But it'll be as hairy as anything else, right? Yeah. The woman who lives on the next street over with the big, super friendly muscle dog just walked by. Dog's name is Blue because he's this gray color that really looks blue. And he looks like such a toughie, right? He's nothing but one big muscle with a pushed-in face. And he is a sweetheart. Oh. I hope he turns into a nasty critter when someone threatens her, right? I really hope so. But he sure isn't the rest of the time. I mean, he was making friends with the UPS guy that delivered at the other side of the street. Okay. I could just go back to sleep. And I don't understand why, because it's, you know, chilly. Yeah, over 20 and it's chilly. Oh, you're such a wimp.